only people that really deserve a marriage contract was Nikola Jokic, who has the highest contract in NBA history. I believe. You think Zach LaVine got the max?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, he probably.
In this day and age, it's impossible to debate.
Yeah, if
you can only be biased and opinionated.
Hey, for the Chicago Bulls franchise, yes, he's the highest points per game person.
Yeah, though.
I mean, in this new day era of collective bargaining agreements,
Bell.
Yeah, all these people, Bell, Devin Booker, Zach LaVine, Courtney Towns, John Morant, Jokic,
but
Zion,
the amount of money they getting for 4 or 5 years.
That's some people
superstars in the 80s and 90s made that their whole career, though.
That's some people I want to bring up.
But the people in that rookie
How much
contract,
Jalen Brunson get?
4 years, 100.
110.
Yeah,
Then you come around to Sacramento, Anthony Simons, 4 years, $100 million.
I would never give that nigga
Oh, for Portland?
He had 1 season though. Also.
I would never give him
Why
that.
he getting a 4 year, $100 million?
It's the new contract. Like I said,
these contract agreements, they get ridiculous contracts.
4 or 5 year contracts. Some of those players in the 80s and 90s made that their whole career.
Yeah.
Or OKC, Lugens Dort. Got 5 year, 85, like 87.
I don't know what's going on.
All 3 of us can beat Lugens Dort.
No, I actually thought Dort was one of the most improved players last year, and he had
I still can beat him.
he had a pretty good season before that.
Y'all know you took me,
and before that, in the
I can beat him.
Put money on top.
He was on his rookie contract.
A bunch of people who watch me play know
I
I
think
can
that's
beat him.
okay for Dort.
They giving somebody, I know some ridiculously talented. We are ridiculously talented ballers on these street courts that we know. I done seen hella top dogs in our city on a free smoke tour that can beat 25% of the NBA roster right now. I don't know how. I don't know how it be coming. Like I be seeing scrubs in the G League. And on 13th man on roster, and I'm saying my mans get busy in the streets, and we always talk about this. Everybody don't get to make it. Something up, man. Because talent ain't getting scouted everywhere then.
Yeah. And the last person is Darius Garland.
He there?
I mean, he might be worth it down the
road,
but he had 1 good season.
He had a new star.
Coming off an injury, he had 1 good season. He shouldn't have got that damn much. Wasn't like 200 mil or something off of 1 good season.
That.
That's too damn much.
He has his new contract.
He hasn't proven anything yet. He only going to his 3rd season.
So basically,
and they didn't even make the playoffs.
We're in a generation of past generation. You were basically given contracts and extensions based off of the merit of your play. Fact. This generation, you're given extensions based off of the potential of what you could be. Because that's the only reason why I'm giving Zion that extension. And you ain't played last season.
Exactly. Because potential, because it's high on what
we paying off of potential.
It's the monster.
We paying off of potential and investment in this generation. We investing in your potential. Please bring back residual results.
Speaking of Zion with the Giants, it was a meme. They just say Chet Holmgren taking a charge from Zion. It was a clown was rolling across down the street.
Chet Holmgren said, "Can't nobody check him." That nigga's huh?
Put Pokachowski and Holmgren on the court at the same time. The motherfuckers gonna be getting confused.
They
think you're about to take a three and he's gonna do a spin to
you know what Spider-Man made? Holmgren? Pokachowski?
You said Pokachowski. Imagine if Marv Bapple was commentating them.
Oh, hell no.
Here's that's Holmgren.
No, he gonna get messed up like 3-4 times. Chris Webber just gonna sit there and not correct him.
I still remember there was one game. Somebody went up for a layup.
That's a something.
It's a DeMarre Carroll.
Yeah.
That's what it
Two different people in the same game.
He called Toya Prince DeMarre Carroll.
And one time I could have sworn he said it was Kenneth Reed.
Who the fuck Kenneth Reed?
He said how many different things?
Two different things in the same game.
And Chris Webber just Chris Webber be trying to be indirect with it and don't correct him. He'll just wait till like the next player so they do something.
Nice try by Prince.
Just a whole pause.
Here's Milton. Lost it. Shamet with the steal. Shamet trying to reverse and score.
That's how you know he's been. Oh, nice job right there by Carroll. Oh, I hope we can show it again. Carroll held Joel Embiid's kind of arm up against his side and did an old veteran move right there. And so why?
Yo, that'd be funny, yo. Alright, so on another topic, in other news, you got WNBA All-Star Weekend. So they actually just had a draft, like how the men's be doing theirs. You had H. Wilson and Brianna Stewart. They chose their players. And they were the captain and co-captains. Sylvia Foster-Sue who in there last seasons. Mm-hmm. Both of them are retiring at the end of this season. Two legends in the game.
The torch. I do have one last thing to say. I don't think the Brooklyn fans are going to like it. Bing bong.
They couldn't have a monster and the beast on the same team.
Yo, always saying the monster. We got a little bit more news. You got some news?
Hey, man. We had UFC 276. It was also in Vegas. It was getting busy, you know. Co-main event, Alexander Volkanovski. He kept that motherfucker. Featherweight title by unanimous decision over Max Holloway. And then the main event with Undertaker-like entrance, complete with black hat and iron. Israel Adesanya, unanimous decision, defeats Jared Cannonier, whatever you say his name. He was never winning. Israel knew what he was doing. Mind games, tactics. Man, it was a good move. It was a good UFC 276. I like it.
Look at this guy. The Undertaker. Oh my God, the dead man has arrived.
Yeah, it was. You got something they don't want to. I know you want to talk about this. You was nagging me about it.
Wimbledon, damn, Serena lost again. Damn, Serena.
She been chilling with Venus too much.
In the first round. Speaking of Venus got past the first round of the mixed doubles.
She gonna lose.
She got herself a win.
Oh, she in mixed doubles?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, you got women going on. They end at the end of the week. The woman, I don't even know what's going on because Coco Gauff just got eliminated. And another one seeded who was on a 37-match win streak, she lost.
Does the one that be Serena still in it? Did she lose?
Whole time?
Yeah.
How many times she still win?
Now I'm rooting for her. She better win.
And I forgot David Cowboy Cerrone retired after his ass lost. Damn, I failed.
Man.
Hey, what, 20, 23 wins, I think? Second most in UFC history.
Basketball season over. I had to find something to watch. Wimbledon been holding me down.
You got Summer League?
It ain't
Go watch some Summer League, man. Some NBA Summer League.
Hell no!
But we still are paying attention to this NBA free agency because we still got more that's going to happen. We waiting to see about this KD trade in particular because you know damn well the Phoenix Suns ain't trading Devin Booker for. I don't care what they say. You better trade Devin Booker for KD. They talking about they don't want to trade Devin Booker, and with the Heat they don't want to trade you Bam or something. Wait, did y'all see how many people they said Ben Simmons that can't play with Ben Simmons because of the CBA rookie? Something with the CBA on their rookie contracts. It was like 13 players that can't play with that Ben Simmons can't play with.
What?
It was like Luka, Andrew Wiggins, Bam Adebayo.
I guess because they had his drag class, they must have. If you went if you a lottery pick, if you one of the top 13, 14 picks,
it was a
you
bunch
can't
of people
play with each other
within
your first 5 years of the season.
That's why you talking about whenever part of the trade.
That's like their fair advantage act. You don't want to get two motherfuckers on the same team unless y'all got 2 first round picks.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's what we got right now.
No, bring up that Draymond.
Oh no, we do got something else. Before
James
we go,
get resigned yet?
Who?
James
Who? Number 13 out of
number 13
out of
Arizona State.
He didn't make it official, but they said he re-signed with.
About to bring my man EG over too.
Too hot.
Yeah, my fault. Let me not. We ain't gone yet. I know y'all want more of the podcast, so we ain't gone yet. We bringing this up. I know y'all see about this Draymond been talking his shit since he won the finals. But Draymond, that's Draymond anyway. So, and Kendrick Perkins,
Shut up.
Big Perk. This nigga just be on TV talking, saying anything he won.
Boston
And Draymond, he went on this podcast. I know y'all be watching the Draymond podcast. He was saying stuff about how some people don't know what they talking about. People wasn't that good, even if they won. He even called out Kendrick Perkins. He said, Kendrick Perkins, I'm talking to you.
He's shaking.
And you know how big Perk is. He gonna come back and say stuff. Next thing you know, Draymond.
You got me.
Draymond calling him a coon or some shit. Like Diesel just said, you got me. Thug. It's a lie. Y'all gotta go see the video. But this is just funny. Y'all got like any opinions of like this whole thing?
Look.
Shit about to be like the Kwame Brown.
Look, before we talk about it, check this out.
Kendrick Perkins, you act like this clown, and it's baffling to me. He could never be you. You know why he could never be you? Because he never done it. You go up here acting like him. You don't have to do that, buddy. You played. You did it. Go talk about it. Or can you not? I'd hope that you can. With all these hot takes you make, you should be able to. You don't have to act like that, my man. You don't have to go up there. You go from being enforcer to coon. How does that happen? At least you act like an enforcer. I didn't really ever take you for one.
Hey, Draymond, you good? The fuck wrong with you? Didn't you just win your 4th championship? What the fuck you worried about me for? What, you mad? You mad because I'm doing it my way and it's happened to work? I'm doing it my way. I ain't got to do it your way. I'm doing it my way. But look, forget the old media. Forget the new media. I'm going to stand by the old law, right? And the old law says, hey, man, all that disrespect and all that hoe shit, calling somebody a coon, man, you got me fucked up. Ain't nothing a coon about me. Ain't no cooning, ain't none of that. Straight up. And here's the thing, right? We all know, dog. We all know. You all barking no bite. We know this. The NBA brothers know this. A lot of them that's talking behind you, behind your back with the whispers, they know this. They know you not gonna do nothing. This is proven. This is facts. We know that. So, one, stop with all the tough talk. You could talk about me as an ESPN analyst. You could talk about my takes. You could talk about everything you want to do. I don't give a fuck about that. But what you not gonna do is, you not gonna disrespect me and call me no motherfucking coon. And I'ma stand on that. You talk about standing on something, I'm standing on that. That's what I'm not gonna be, especially by you, when we all know you not gonna do nothing. Let me try that wink again. You not gonna do nothing. And we know that. It's proven. We know that. We know you ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. We know you ain't gonna pour milk on cereal. We know you ain't gonna listen to it go snap, crackle, or pop. We know that. But that coon and shit, man, you got me fucked up. We could keep it entertainment. We could keep it ESPN. You could, whatever you want to do. But we ain't doing that coon shit, homeboy. Real talk. Carry on.
Now, y'all just seen the video. Now, it's bits and parts to it. Now, it's human nature that when you start to overachieve or excel at something, you start to get like a natural arrogance, you know, all around you, that you better than people. You feel like you have more knowledge that you can give out than you can gain because of your accomplishment. Yeah. So, and I feel the same way that Draymond feels. I know some of y'all feel the same way. I feel like a lot of these journalists feel, because they've got degrees and study journalism, that they are experts at analyzing and critiquing these games in which they go and study and get all that. This is just not true. Some of you motherfucking journalists are horrible. In my opinion, I'll support KP in his analysis that he does stuff differently. But I'm not going to go as far to call him a coon. I'm going to go as far as to say he creates controversy when there's no need for it, which in fact could make you instigator. Like I said, I wouldn't go as far as coon as Draymond. Now, I feel like Draymond saying coon was him using his arrogance because the okay, I done went from 3 rings. They kept saying we couldn't do it. They kept picking the Celtics. Yeah. These chump motherfuckers don't know what they talking about. Because now I got a 4th ring, and I got all these people that had to ride other stars' coattails to get they 1, or 2 talking shit. You feel me?
So, Perkins.
So I mean, the ones you did got, but you had LeBron, you had KG, Ray Allen, Pierce. You had people. You wasn't getting them without them. Now, as a person like Darren, like respects your game. I'm a real hard ass on the bum ass center era, where just because you was 7 foot, you started, a la Desanya Jackson, Eric Dan Perez, you know, Eton Thomas.
That is one of the best alley-oops I've ever seen.
Jamal McGlory. Number 1 pick, Mike Waller Candy bum ass. You know the era of as long as you was tall enough. As long as you was tall enough to get 6 or 7.
And your boy Dirk Paul Pierce draft.
As long as you was big enough to get a couple rebounds, you started. You feel me? You know, Bill Winnington and shit like that. Bill Cartwright, them bums.
Yeah, Bill Cartwright.
Will produce, you know? I mean, but back to the basics of it, that's what KP was. He was that type of center. He wasn't a standout center. He was good enough that I would start you.
No, he was better than him.
But he got a couple rings out there, so he should be satisfied. But I feel like Draymond's not we always say, Draymond is not a star to me, but he's a star of his role. Draymond knows his role. And yeah, he's arrogant. That's his natural ability. But I feel like Draymond didn't go. I don't know. Draymond must have hit, his arrogance must have hit a nerve of KP, because Draymond ain't do all that shit to KP. KP went straight nigga. You know, man, and I stand on the law, man. You got me fucked up. I don't play all that. Like, what triggered you for you to go into he got you fucked up? Because now it does kind of feel like you're being a coon. Because now it goes from I did it my way to Draymond talking just a little bit of stuff. And you already said that everybody knows he's all bite, no ball. So what made you go from I do it my way to I'm a thug? To me, that sounds a little contradictory. And at that point, made you sound like a coon, in my opinion. So once he came in there extra aggressive, he sounded like a coon. So now I agree with Draymond. That's just my opinion.
Down to Brian Davis?
No comment. He said everything. He was just mad at the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, he was just mad. He was mad that he got it wrong. Like, what did I say the last couple episodes ago? I think at a certain point, KP was so confident in his former Celtics that he put some money down on them and doubled down, kept saying the Celtics going to win, and lost. So now it triggered that Draymond really talking shit directly to you. He names you by points, and then you got to get all tough. Man, I'm a grown ass man, grown ass bum too. Let's move on.
He's shacking the fool.
Moving on.
Air ball dunk.
Any other interesting topics of the week?
Nah, we done, man.
We done, man.
Wait for some more free agents.
Let's end this episode.
I go see a baseball game. Watch some Corey Kenshin.
Let's go, Yankees. God damn. Aaron Judge leading all-star votes.
Hey, good job, boys. Y'all know the best y'all can so far. And thank y'all for tuning in. We always love the support. Y'all heard what I said, Sports Entertainment Podcast. We out there with this episode from Telp, These with D, Don, aka They Don't Want None. We gone.